Lives are changed for the better every day through the experience of being in a band and the life, education it provides. Jack played his wonderful music. He taught many. He changed lives. Band teaches you the taste of success.
I think music is a calling, not a job.
I wanted to take just a minute to brag about our family, the Lone Star family, because as I like to say, our organization is like a short ride in a fast machine. Everybody knows the John Adams piece. It's quick and fast and just runs to the end. And we've only been around 10 years, but it's amazing what we've been able to accomplish in just 10 years. From producing an amazing professional roster of musicians, and we've produced 60 professional large-scale musical productions at the Myers and the Eisman Symphony Center in 10 years. 4 of our musicians travel from out of state. We have musicians that are faculty members at different universities from Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Louisiana that still travel to perform at the Lone Star Wind Orchestra. Our community outreach and educational programs, the Lone Star Kids program, has brought 8,000 Title I middle school students to our concerts at the Myers and Eisman Center for free. Our St. Philip's Community School after-school programs and summer drum camp bring amazing musical experiences to the youth of South Dallas. Most of these students have no exposure to the arts, and it's amazing to see these kids come to the Myerson. I know Ann and Pat helped with the Lone Star Kids for the last concert we had. It was a great experience to watch these little ones come in and light up when they get a behind stage tour of the Myerson and really get to see what music can do.
Band teaches you failure.
2, ready. No. We're already doomed because the first note was instead of ah.
You cannot succeed unless you learn to fail. And in band, you get to fail in a healing environment.
There is nothing on the page at 180 right now that is beyond your skill level or your intellect. It's beyond the scope of your experience.
I think personally, if I wasn't in the band program, I'd probably be in a more secluded way. I wouldn't have the same amount of friends. I wouldn't have met the same mentors that taught me not just about music, about life. And all these kids that you mentioned that want to start music in middle school, I'd suggest band because it gives you that.
Band is inclusive. In band, we don't care if you're big or tall, fat or thin, black or white, gay or straight. Nobody cares. They care, do you want to make music together?
The fact is there are a lot of talented kids here, but talent takes you only so far, and the rest of it is hard work. And hard work is available to every one of us, regardless of our backgrounds. That's the thing that all of us can claim in common, is that we all work very, very hard. Don't let your band directors tell you things you can figure out for yourself. Never let a band director tell you that should be forte. When you want it more forte, okay, I can do that. If that wasn't forte enough, but don't ever be like, oh, yeah, it's forte there. If it's on the page, that's you. Challenge your directors to be better. Okay? Just like you're challenging me, because you're making me think. I love that.
Often being in band is the first prolonged interactions kids have with adults who are not their parents. And it teaches you how to do that. It teaches you to accept what a mentor will give you, and it teaches you to mentor others.
This year it's about Jack and the incredible musician that he was, and how this is really helping our organization blossom in this respect.
that we continue Jack's legacy with this group. Jack was a smart and talented kid.
Takes after me.
That's right. But the best thing about Jack was he worked really, really hard.
Jack is still here working. These kids, through you and through Jack, without them even ever knowing it, Jack is touching them.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. So we have this opportunity now because of what Jack did, when he was a freshman and sophomore in high school. And we're very pleased.
It's a family.